All right, Christ Be Magnified. It's definitely one of my new favorite anthems that we've added into our song list here at Westgate, just to magnify the name of Jesus. The keys part is pretty simple for us. I'm going to be playing this tutorial in the key of A, so the chord tones are A, B, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A. So anything that you're going to be playing is going to be within those 7 chord tones. The keys part is pretty simple. In the intro line kind of shows up in multiple parts of the song, so you want to take note of when they come up. But we generally give that to the electric guitarist, but we want you to get this part under your belt just in case we want you to double with electric guitar, or if you want to take this by yourself, and we'll just have you do this at the beginning. It's pretty simple. The chord changes in the left hand. All I'm doing is with a 1-5-1 in the left hand, so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's what I'm doing. I'm just covering that bass and that fifth change with those chord changes in my left hand. And then with the right hand, I'm covering that lead line of. So if you're thinking that in the source of numbers, it's 3, 5, 1, 7, 6. So let me do this one more time. And then that will repeat again. In the verses, in the beginning part, verse 1 and 2 is pretty stripped down, so there isn't a ton of instrumentation going on. So there's nothing really indicating a sense of time. So what we want you to do as a keyboardist is just to have this pulsing quarter notes that continues throughout the song. So, creation suddenly articulate. So all I'm playing in the right hand is the A and E, which is the 1 and 5 of the key, and then just changing those chord changes within the left hand. With 1,000 tongues to lift one cry. And you can do that throughout verse 1 and 2 as that is pretty stripped down. Again, as the chorus kind of ramps in for each of the time you go through that, you can pull up this mod wheel to ramp up some strings to give the North some just thick string sounds in this. One other thing that you can keep note on is in the chorus, there's a lot of passing chords in that, so make sure you just grab the timing as the passing chords are on beat 4 going into the beat 1. So the chorus is, oh, Christ be magnified, to let his praise arise, Christ be magnified. So after that, that's it. Just make sure you grab that timing and that you get those chord changes in time. Why don't I play the song through just a little bit?
With 1,000 tongues to lift one cry.
forgot to roll in that mod wheel, so just don't forget that in that chorus, as the band kind of lifts up, you might want to roll in that in. On verse 3, I noticed I pulled back off that rhythmic, that driving, pulsing quarter note thing. As the band kind of pulls in and has that rhythmic, just pull back and just hold those chords as it's coming. When every creature, and just hold that throughout and just maybe change those on the chord changes. And that's Christ Be Magnified.